Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. 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 Welcome to 4 p.m. My name is Dean Stevenson, and this is Mona's Friday, so we get to have a day off tomorrow. I get to have a day off tomorrow. 4 p.m. is the process of making stuff. Nothing will be finished today. I have a little disclaimer, which means I don't have to finish anything. I have a disclaimer on my music stand which says that art is never really finished. It can only be abandoned in an interesting place. I'm abandoning it now. I have to because the ensemble is here. Please, would you welcome and go nuts for the ensemble, Miranda, Phoebe, Caleb and Nick. Thank you. So the one that you just heard was one that we've played several times now. In fact, this is the third time 4 p.m.'s run, and we've played it 96 times. So that's, yeah, how about that?
Stopping
wow. That was written on day 195 of this installation, and today is day 385. So that's how many days old I feel. Yes, new piece each day. So I sat there this morning and began to make new music. And you're about to hear it. So let's get busy rehearsing it. You'll see the score whiz by on the screen over there. If you're on this side and you can't see it, there's a paper copy if you'd like to do that. Otherwise, yes, good. There you go, musicians there. Do you want a pencil? Make some notes. Keep score. Okay, let's get busy rehearsing this one. I've called this one Skipping with Clogs, because I imagine if you were skipping with clogs, you would invariably trip over and lose the damn things, and I think that's what's going to happen with today. It goes from a good old Tassie two-step into a waltz and back again, and it can't make up its mind because I couldn't, and so the music is a reflection of me. Here we go. Right, so first bar should be beep, already beep, bye. Everyone kind of slides in 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's right. And I did try to catch all of the. It changes key a few times, as you can see. I tried to catch all of the things, but I probably missed some, so my apologies now. Yes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so pits, 1, 2, 3,
Right,
3 and 4 before letter A.
Just the bar before letter A, who's got the first two beats and what do they have? What
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
I want 3.
All right, bob, 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 bob.
That was so helpful.
Cal's playing bobs.
Yeah.
From the top again?
Yeah.
You're all first in. Bloody hell. Oh, yes. Hey, old man. Holy shit. All right. Whew. All right. They're doing very well. It's far from over. I mean, keep clapping all you like, but you're gonna, don't clap to it. Well, no, clap because that was the first time. Lots of additional things to get into the brain before the hands do anything. Amazing. Right.
Just
Good.
articulation things.
Articulation things, yes.
I think I know what you want, but like, so bar 3.
Bar 3,
I think
oh,
it's Caleb and I, maybe Phoebe as well. Yeah, we've got da 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 da. Do you want da da short, long?
I think in that first one, ba 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 ba
And then
ba ba.
later you've got a dot on it.
I do, yes, because yes, ba, 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 ba. Intentional, yes. Thank you. On, say, bar 2, that last crotchet,
Yeah.
maybe, maybe short.
Maybe
Short.
short.
I think so, yeah. Go. Yeah.
And then the same in bar.
Same in the, yeah, that's right, yeah.
9, 8 or whatever, yeah.
Yep, thank you. Cool, that was fun. Right, yeah, good. Yeah, those slides in 46 and dum. Yep, nice.
Yep.
Look, we got to F, is that right, or did we get far
We got
past
to
that?
F, yeah.
Did we get past
Yeah, we
that?
got to F. No.
Let's go from F then. You happy with all before F?
No, that's
Great.
fine.
Okay,
Anyway.
cool, right. Let's go.
Yep.
I don't start.
Cello doing it.
Oh, sorry.
Far
I didn't know when you started. You can't.
Suddenly. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Like,
Okay, all right. Okay, it's a good question time while they sort this shit out.
one more time.
One more time. Okay.
Okay, 1. And 3, I think. 1, 2, 3.
Good hold there. Yes, nice. So we're about to go into the same melody, but we've just slowed it down.
Cool.
Yes. I think it's the second time we do it. Might come back a third
Do you
time.
want to slow it down from my upbeat, which is 2 quavers?
Yes, please. So it's just viola and first from I to J. Yeah. If anyone wants to actually ask any questions, you might want to with the score, or if you just don't understand what we're doing. I think, why do you, someone said to me one day, why do you keep stopping? Clearly they never did high school band, and we're part of a rehearsal, but this is what we do. We stop when they don't understand. If you've always wanted to ask a musician a question, now's a good time because we can hear you. Let's have a chat. Or just talk about the act of creativity, which is what 4 p.m. is about. The process of making messy, really messy art. That's the way it works. Okay, good. Should we do...
Around H, where should I go into Arco?
H. I'm Arco on the second bar of H, if that's
As in
helpful.
Rachi?
Yeah.
The Celerando bar.
Cellerando bar, yeah.
Cellerando bar.
3, yes, please.
With, so, with
Ye-
upbeat?
Everyone's got 3...
I've got 3 crotchets.
Do we do quartet or quartet?
What's that? No, slow. So slow the first 2.
Up. So you want
Ye-
to do
with the bow.
with the bow, please.
Yes.
Arco, but and the cello before the bow. So second of H, yeah.
Yeah.
Where should we go from then?
Could we try from F again?
F again, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
1, 2.
Even slower. Like the-
Any faults?
lovely. Any questions about any of that?
No? I've got
Cool.
a question.
Yes.
Do I go into Arco at J as well?
A J, all the way back to J. K, J, K.
Oh, yeah, I'm technically still Pits as well, actually.
Yeah.
Your
I don't have Arco written
your
at
Pits
J.
at J, your Arco at J.
Okay.
Short, nice and boom, boom.
And I also
You're
got a
Arco.
question.
We're all Arco.
Oh,
And we got the same thing.
You are second and viola at Pits at J, yeah? Still?
You're meant to be Pits too.
Oh, no, you're not.
No, I think they're
Arco.
Arco.
Well, I mean,
Can you blue Pits, please?
yes. And when you...
No, you can't. No, you can't. Of course you can't. No,
Yes, I can.
no you can't.
I can do it on... Don't tell me that.
Actually, maybe you're not.
I
Maybe.
can go to the third beat of second of J, Arco.
Yeah, do that.
Is that okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Arco means to use the bow, and Pits is to use your finger to pluck.
And I'll go a K at
Is that what you want?
Yep. Let's try that. Yep. And you go. That's right. Arco at K. Thank you.
Yep.
Hits on J.
This is what I don't have time to do, or have the brain to do during the day.
And then at L,
At L. Yep.
with the articulation, you have like dotted minims with staccatos on them.
B, ba. Yes. D,
It's kind of-
da, D, da. D. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. That's it. That's a
Should we go
gaps
on
in
J
between.
or something, or I?
Yeah.
On
Should we
J.
do I again? I haven't.
I again. Cool. Let's do I again. Yep.
So it's quite fast. 1, 2, 3.
Just keeps getting slower and slower. Should change the key down. Sloppy. It's the lunchtime slump for me now.
Back in tempo?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Good. Hold there. That was really nice. Run that bit again. So here's what the idea of play is when you're being creative is that if we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At Q. Just
1, 2. Just if we can just again, you have a second viola and cello. Just play from N, say the first 8 bars without first. So I'm sitting at the piano. The idea is that I don't, and you don't. I think no one has to have a reason to show up to your instrument or your paper or your canvas or your spandex or your lawn or whatever it is you like to do that makes you feel good. If you think you have to have a reason, you're deluding yourself. You've been told by too many people that you have to be good. You don't have to be good. For example, I just did this. So we can hear from N, just you three, from here. Yep.
2, 3.
Hold there. So I come out with that. It functions musically, doesn't have a melody inside. No idea what to do. We'll play it one more time. See if you can imagine, a voice or something over the top of that. What would it sound like? One more time, please. Raindrops. Cool, lovely. So I could have done that all day. And so I come up with that. That's kind of pretty. But like now I want to put a melody over the top. So I just start blindly fucking around on the piano and see what happens. And then this happens from letter N.
2, 3.
Change key, change key. 3 flats, all right.
Is it an E flat upbeat or an E natural?
Diddling, diddly, dee. Yeah, A flat.
E flat.
Ooh, good question. Dee,
It would make sense.
diddly.
I think it needs to be an E flat.
E flat.
I think.
Thank you.
Just from
Has
there.
anybody got a question I'd like to ask, or is anybody curious or any? Yeah, over the back there, yes. What was I thinking? Yeah, what was I thinking? Fuck. I don't know that the bar is going to open soon. It's Friday. I want to go home. Nothing really. It's a funny story. I'll get to you, sir. My provocation about creativity is you don't need a reason. You just show up and start to do stuff. And so I've done that now for 300 and whatever it is, 80 something days. Yes, so I don't think you need to have a reason. You can just show up and you might just be playing with something for an hour before, like, finally, oh, that's nice. And then you follow that. And the first hour you were just warming up, you know? You can't expect to, like, hit the ground running every time. But what I'm doing now is, let's say yesterday I wrote a piece on Friday, actually. I wrote a piece on Friday, and it had some really good bits in it. And I thought, if I just sort of, put that in the drawer like I put all the other hundreds in the drawer and move on, it's like, I'm going to miss that bit, because that's actually quite good. So I'm kind of seeding a day with a bit that I like from a previous day. So I'm not sort of which gives me a head start, so I don't have to think. The first 150 days that I did here in the museum, I made a rule, absolutely no seeds and an absolute fresh start without continuing anything. And what I did was I kept a journal and I published that. That's a book you can buy from me or from upstairs. It's a diary of creativity about just showing up fresh every day and seeing what happens. And it's got all the live music in it as well, 11 hours of all the music in there. So but there's a rub with that, because you can really undo yourself if you have a fresh start every day for days and days and days and days and days, because if you keep emptying the pool, you got to fill that bugger up, and you can't fill it with wine. You can, but only for so long. So you have to kind of, live a good life in order to, go walking, swimming, read books, all the things that fill the pool. So that was a bit of a hard slog for me. 10 months in here doing it every day. But anyway, there you go. So now I like to seed things, which means I don't have to come up with a theme. I can go, oh, that was good, I'll borrow that, thank you, done. And off we go. Gives me the energy to get rolling. Yeah. And there was a question over here, sir. I think the idea, I mean, especially if you have if you've got a canvas and paint, you don't need an idea. You've got a canvas, you've got paint, you've got a brush, off you pop. I've got a piano, just press a note, just any note. Close my eyes and go, doing, oh, there's a note, and just to start going. I don't need a reason, just the music itself will inform me, yeah. I do have motifs, yeah. No, I for a while I went, oh, I'm doing that thing again, but then I thought, well, it's part of the way I understand music. There's things that I like to hear. I write the music that I want to hear. So again, I go, yeah, I keep doing this. It's probably because I like it, or because I haven't found the best way to kind of package it and send it off yet. I made an album. It come from like a rock band background, and I made an album, and I didn't release it for 14 years. And then for the whole 14 years, I kept writing the same fucking songs, because I had to let that album go before I could break the cycle and do something new. So there's a point where you have to realize, I'm doing the same goddamn thing every day. I have to get rid of it in order to start afresh. So there's a bit of a rub. Sometimes I go, oh, this motif is coming back. Either I like it, or it's versatile, maybe. Maybe it's a motif that I can speed up or slow down or stretch and squash. Or I just need to, finally get it good and get rid of it. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yes. Yeah, I feel great because I mean, if you look at this page, I mean, if you're not into music, you might look at this and go, that's a lot of information. But actually, if you're a musician, there's not a lot of information on that page at all. I'm just kind of giving the pitch and the speed, little bit of information about texture, but mostly it's just pitch and speed. and these guys are the ones that are making it sound musical. If it was just a computer, you wouldn't be here. You'd have already gone if it was a computer playing it to you, because it'd be really dull and it wouldn't be of interest at all. But the life that comes from their expression, I couldn't do it without them. They're amazing, absolutely amazing. It feeds back. It's very different now. So we get through and go, oh, actually, because we start to kind of, I thought this was going to go fast. Actually, maybe we'll do it a bit slower. So I start to realise what it is that I've written, because I can hear how it's being activated. And then, of course, tomorrow I might go, oh, I've learned a bit about what I thought was good, and I'm going to change my approach. So I learn, it's a feedback loop, which is awesome. Given that I don't play any of those instruments, it's a great feedback loop, and I need to learn as much as I can about what they can do. Yeah, it's really good. Let's keep going, because we're nearly at the end before we get a chance to play it all the way through, and these people need to go to the bar and get a drink. Do we get to the queue?
Yes.
Okay, we're not far from the end, are we? Crikey, Moses. Okay, cue, okay.
So I'll do the upbeat.
Yep. Bloody drunken melody again. We get from there.
What's the time?
I don't know.
Can
if
you
I-
tie the note over into Z?
Before I come in.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Yes.
Yep. Just keep it going. Yep, thank you. Good.
What does Caleb have the bar before double A?
The day before double, just holding a note.
Okay, so
So as soon as Marina goes, dig it,
so
dig
I
it,
come
you're
in
out.
on the fourth beat of double A. So whenever I come in, where do you want to go from? Were we a bit slow at W? Because it says vivace, and we didn't do that.
I think it could be. I think there was the
So it was
the
okay.
drunken sense is
And
good
then
again.
maybe
Yes.
vivace at Z.
Yeah. Vivace at Z. Yeah. Whoops. Everyone's confused.
Do you want to go
Why
from Z?
Z? Yes.
Did you want that drunk passage to sound
I think
drunk?
so. Yeah, please. Well, no, actually, it's drunk enough. That's why I gave it to you.
Hang on a second.
All right. Okay.
From Z?
From Z.
Okay.
What's happening there? Sorry.
Gooey, great. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we got out before that.
Okay, right.
Yeah. Let's just try to go.
Let's
Okay.
just do the same thing.
Yeah.
Should we do it? That's on
From Z again.
the again?
Yep. Yeah. what it sounds like to finish? Yeah, it really is crazy. It'll get louder, like beep, but yeah, make it hairy and all at the end.
Cool.
Cool?
All good.
Oh goodness me. Okay, you ready to give it a crack from the start?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's probably
hello. Right. So we're going to give it a go from the start.
Indicate every bar.
If we have to stop, then we have to stop, but we'll try and keep it all going all the way through. If you've just got the one listen in you, I do thank you for your time. I hope you've had something nice out of it. Have a seat while you're standing over there. You make us all feel uncomfortable. Thank you. Sometimes there are some proper recordings of the ones that we've come back and spent some time nuancing. The day numbers are there. There's 2 volumes of this as a download or a CD upstairs, and there's the book. Stay in touch, live stream, a Patreon page, all the live recordings to your inbox. Always to stay in touch, not just with this project, but the way you might stay in touch with 4PM to remember your creativity, so we can all just show up and just make hours and hours of awful, dumb shit. And then finally, oh, that was good, but it might take you hours to get there. So rest in peace with that idea. Here we go. Do you want me here? Yeah.
Just for the letters, maybe.
No? No.
I don't want you.
You don't want me? Okay. Just for the letters? Really?
Should be okay.
It should be
Okay.
all right.
No, you're grown-ups, you can do it.
We'll just
Garage.
cough
We can
when
do
you're
it.
lost.
Just. Okay, here we go. Day 385. Miranda, Phoebe, Caleb, and Nick. Here we go. Thank you. Thank Miranda and Phoebe and Caleb and Nick. Yeah! Right. Can I get you to go up the up, yeah, high note to get last note, yeah. There we go. That was day 385. How ridiculous. Should we play it one more time and then go home? We'll play it one more time for you, and then you come and have a chat with me. I'll be over here. If you want to talk about the album or the book, we'll get it upstairs. If I'm too scary, I can sign it if that's your thing. They're going to now do some extra stuff. They know how it goes now. It's a bit of a crazy one, isn't it? Stop, start, stop, start. Thank you very much. Enjoy your creative spirits. Bye-bye.
Oh, and before F.
I was confused at W.
W.
The vivace. Who's setting the vivace?
Are we playing it one more time?
I've got the second beat in W.
Or the first beat? Of where?
So he's got 1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you have at W? So I think it's actually me.
We'll just stay in tempo.
I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2.
Okay. Let's try it faster.
you.